Hello, I am a nerd, and people are questioning my nerd cred over on Instagram. I've read Shakespeare and I watch history videos for fun. I also play D&D every Monday night. So am I a nerd? We are nerds. Subscribe or Millie will devour the planet. Hello, I'm a nerd, and this is Galacta from Marvel versus Beerus from DC. Now, I can definitely see how Galacta would take issue with Beerus, and I want to talk about this fight from ideology rather than power scaling. You see, Galacta's father eats planets for a living. That's the primary thing he does. Whereas Beerus destroys planets to keep the universal balance. Galacta takes issue with her father eating planets, so she's going to take a lot of issue with someone whose whole purpose is to destroy planets. Now, it really depends on who's writing the comic for this one. And I definitely think Beerus would have to be carried heavily by her Kai. But Galacta also has the option to eat Beerus, and she would do that if she considered him an invasive species. And honestly, I could see Galacta being anywhere from someone like Whis to someone like the Grand Priest or Zeno. But I want to know who you think wins this fight, and we'll make a whole bunch of videos featuring your comments. Please subscribe for the nerd. Hello, I am a nerd. Pumpkinhead is in the kitchen baking cookies. And this person up here, I just want to say thank you for the comment. They said that the Fantastic Four looks good. They can't wait for it, especially Superman. I have to agree. I am cautiously optimistic for an Endgame level movie or an Avengers 1 level movie. And honestly, I'm really nervous because the Fantastic Four is at the very core of Marvel Comics. The first real big thing they made was the Fantastic Four. So I desperately want to see this do well. I desperately want to see this display the Fantastic Four lore that I love on screen perfectly. And I want to explain the little details from the comics. So I'm very thankful that this person is going to see it in person. I am a nerd. Wingardium Leviosa. Hello, I am a nerd, and someone made this post above my head. It says, Zoro gave Luffy his most prominent scar, therefore he must be stronger than Luffy currently, even with Gear 5. But Zoro did not give Luffy this scar. He received this scar from a Kainu in Marineford. Jinbei was protecting Luffy, and a Kainu punched all the way through Jinbei and scarred Luffy. That's where he got this scar. Saying he got it from Zoro in a training match, that is insane as a statement, and diminishes the importance of that mark. I am a nerd. Please subscribe. Hello, I am a nerd, and Spider-Man has contacted me and told me to tell you for all ICE agents to vacate New York. America is not a toddler's playground, is not a toddler's therapy center, and Spider-Man is coming to LA. I am a nerd. By the way, Mephisto from Marvel has set up a very unique attraction with the help of Pumpkinhead to create a nice cozy spot in hell for LA agents. I am a nerd. Hello, I am a nerd, and just a quick question. If you're going to watch the Fantastic Four movie, are you gonna do it in person or on Disney? I could see it going either way for me, but on Disney Plus is a lot easier for me to watch. But man, we're being treated to an amazing Superman movie and an amazing Fantastic Four remake. Comic book movies are not playing around. Hell no, I am a nerd. Hello, I am a nerd. I just wanted to say the new Fantastic Four film looks really good. At the beginning, I was a skeptic, because I had no reason to trust Marvel and Disney not to botch the Fantastic Four and make them into kind of worse versions of themselves. But they have since won me over with these trailers, man. A comic book accurate Johnny Storm. You've got a Sue Storm that's using her powers. You've got Franklin freaking Richards. Hell, you've even got Herbie. I've read a few Herbie comics. You have so much going for this movie, and the trailers, they haven't even shown us Galactus. They're saving that for the silver screen. And honestly, I'm excited for it. Bring it on, I am a nerd. Hello, I am a nerd, and how far does Galacta get in Dragon Ball? You see, Galacta is a powerful entity from Marvel, the daughter of Galactus, and she deserves our respect. So how does she square up against Vegeta? Vegeta doesn't stand nearly as much of a chance as he thinks he does against Galacta. You see, Vegeta would lay off some ki blasts, but even if he went Ultra Ego, you have to remember some of Galactus's feats. And Galacta, while she has a different approach, has all of the same powers. Her powers are absolutely bonkers. So yeah, she beats Vegeta. Next video, can she beat Beerus? I am a nerd. Subscribe or Millie will devour the planet. Hello, I am a nerd, and is Goku versus Naruto an unfair matchup? This is Nerd After Dark, just before the dawn. And yes, Goku versus Naruto is a very unfair matchup. Because Naruto is a planet buster, whereas Goku is omniversal. And that discrepancy in power really shuts things down. If Naruto used more genjutsu, that might be an interesting fight. Or maybe if he used a sealing jutsu, that would be a very interesting fight. But Naruto characters versus Dragon Ball characters is basically shooting a gun at the moon. It's not going to do much. And then, if I may, the Dragon Ball powerhouse Goku may be stronger than Naruto with his powers, but if we take away both of their signature abilities and leave them as powerless humans, who actually wins in this fight? Believe it or not, if they're both powerless, I've got to hand that to Naruto. He's got more hand-on-hand experience. Goku, yeah, he's a martial artist, but he doesn't really use many fights against people beyond his power. Meanwhile, Naruto as of Boruto, yes, that's Naruto I'll be using.